Let's go. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome.
What's up?
We've got a full crew assembled here for some more Mass Effect. So last
We're
time,
finally here performing for you.
do I have any sound? Yes. So last time we went super late, but I did in fact finally beat this horrible section. So now we're still trying to fight our way through Cerberus to save the Grissom Academy students.
Yeah, as far as I can tell, you have sound. I have no idea what the quality is because I just quickly unmuted the stream.
It looks alright, like balance-wise. My mic might be a little hot, but we'll see.
Like physically?
No.
I
Loud.
don't know.
Damn.
Loud.
I don't know. It's electronics. It might heat up.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, so.
Oh, I do need to balance it with the Discord stream a little better. One second here. We're on the technical difficulties screen. Because I was turning Discord up and down like mad last night when I had my headphones off. And I was just listening to you fuckers.
That's a mess.
Yes, chat.
What is chat saying?
Let's
Yeah!
a mass from Mia.
Thanks, chat. Yeah, Mia, the one person who we don't have to ask if you want us to say your real name on stream because it's just your username.
Yeah, it's Mo1111.
Yeah.
Wait, no, maybe that's binary. That's like what, 16? No, 15.
Oh, here we go. Hello, boys and girls. Did the other one live? Oh, hey.
Wait.
Guess who it is?
Whoa.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance. I'm
Mia
here to
has
help.
the audio
I
balance.
didn't buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy it now.
The square root of 900.
Who is it?
equals.
It's the guy from the DLC.
Hello, Commander Shepard.
David.
Oh boy.
Yes. She rescued me from Cerberus. Sent me here. She made it quiet.
He's in a better place.
Thank
You
God.
did a great job keeping yourself safe.
We don't want to think about that DLC, but he is in a better place.
Get you out of here.
Okay. Thanks.
He looks much healthier.
I remember you. The Normandy computer. Sorry.
No apology is necessary.
Edie and her fucking gamer headset.
Everything all right?
Does Edie have an OnlyFans?
I've been
No, but she does have a fan and it's Joker. Oh, damn, bruh.
Security office. I hacked the lock.
Right.
Guns. Lots of guns. Goodbye.
Right, I totally forgot. If you haven't done this DLC, this door is unpenetrable. But we did do the DLC, so he hacked the lock for us. Because he knows who we are. So, all of our suffering through that DLC was for guns, I guess.
Yay.
Oh shit.
Definitely not worth it, but
It's fine.
that's the joke that I was trying to get to, Mia. She doesn't have an OnlyFans, but she does have an OnlyFan. I just was struggling to get there.
It's just me already, or did you already have the medic? I don't know.
Oh,
you're getting upgraded.
Yeah, it's an upgraded version,
See.
yeah. Every time you see Edie, you're reminded that Joker goes eyes for her. Yeah, you're gonna be reminded of that a few more times.
Insert foghorn.
Yeah. Also, on a related
Not
note, another one of my favorite things in this that makes it feel so much more like
Looks like schematics for amp interfaces. Not as good as what we already have, but still worth a look.
oh, I know what that's for. One of the things that I feel like makes this game more real again is that you can like, how the fuck? You just find your squad mates at places on the Citadel when you go there. Like they just wander
Also,
around and they're living their little lives. Oh, I hear an atlas. Hello.
Oh.
Oh right. Y'all ready for this?
Yes.
Da 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 da.
Oh wait, stop!
Y'all
No,
ready for this?
not copyright.
No, it's fine.
Legally distinct. Ready for this?
Can't look down very far. I'm kind of stuck.
Oh my god, is this like the shrimp suit?
Yes. Kind. Oh, I guess.
Wait,
Oh, because I can't go that way. I've got to go this way. I'm a fool and an idiot.
You're a fool in mechanical clothing.
Let them fight.
Hello, children. Yeah, I will defend the students.
Don't even bother looking behind you.
Nope.
Or just look behind us like, nah, this is happening.
Are you only using one of your two guns, or am I?
No, the right gun is like the heavy. Yeah. Oh yeah. Like normally they have like machine guns, don't they?
You're pressing both buttons, though, right?
Yes. Well, so
Okay.
so I have melee.
Mhm.
I have small gun, and I have pause and do big gun.
Ah, okay, thank you.
Oh, I evaporated those people! I evaporated them!
Reduced to atoms.
Yeah, somebody take out this mech. Yeah, do it. I dare you.
Come on, I triple dog dare you.
Haha, I meleeed that man to death. Get meleeed by my
Embarrassing.
giant mech suit. This is the only time you get to use a mech suit in a non-DLC mission. And that's all I'm gonna say.
Hey.
The student's barrier is so good! I'm just here annihilating people. Hi. Anyone with a shield gets decimated.
Prejudice.
I'm still at half health. Like, what the fuck? Oh, there's a grenade.
Grenade.
I'm far too good at this. I am a god! Wait till I die. Wait till this thing blows up underneath me.
Oh,
I
can
see
it
no
do
god
that?
up here.
Well, it's got a health bar. So, you know.
Okay.
It's gonna blow
That's a
up at
distinct
some
possibility.
point. Hello. Also engineers. Engineers die. No, that combat engineers. Let me let me clarify.
Strictly Gaming dash 2022.
No, don't put it in
That's all
quotes, please. No,
engineers.
don't do it. Mia,
Highlights.
Mia.
They take their fancy rings and shove it.
No, don't put it in highlights. No, I'm serious. Oh, I gotta fight another mech now. Mech violence.
Engineer versus engineer battle. Who would win?
Hello. I'm not an
Versus
engineer.
engineer.
Oh my god, I just decimated that mech. I am a
No
god.
chances, huh?
I am a god.
hmm
Oh wow, Garrus and I just blew that guy up.
Hmm?
Okay.
That it?
Oh, you
wait.
know why I think I decimated that mech?
Why?
I think I blew out its cockpit and killed the guy.
Oh.
Oh, I have to get out now?
Aw, lame.
I was pressing Z instead of X. Let me out! I
You're
can't
not-
get
there's not
out.
enough
There we go.
room. There you
Yeah.
go.
Well, that was fun. I saw some stuff on the bench over here. Oh yeah, I definitely just killed the pilot. The mech's fine. It was over here. Cool.
Ooh.
That
What does
is
SMG mean?
in the
Super
table.
Mega gun?
Super mega
Um,
gun. Submachine gun, I think.
I believe that's correct.
But I like, yeah, I'm rewriting reality. It's now super mega gun.
Yeah,
Thank you.
you're rewriting reality.
How is it a sub of a machine gun?
I don't know.
Possibly it's smaller.
Why is there DMG's dominant machine guns?
Yeah.
All right.
Kaylee, how's it coming?
Shuttles are unlocked.
Take the controls and get the students aboard.
Wait, where the hell's Rodriguez?
Uh-oh. Oh, right.
She needs covering fire.
She needs more than that.
I am also a biotic. Why was I doing that?
High stress situation.
My life is a high stress situation at this point.
I don't know, man.
I think this is one of the scenes.
Joker, we flew out on a
If you
Cerberus
didn't-
shuttle. What's
If
your
I
fire?
didn't have Jack loyal, she could have possibly died there, I think.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
I think. I'm not sure though.
Forget that.
I know that's
Let me double check.
true for some squad mates.
My treat.
Some of them I don't think have that
What do you
option.
guys want? Ascension Project logo? Glowing fist?
Some of them their fate is sealed.
For Rodriguez?
Death or not.
You, ma'am.
Hey Laura, it's Laura Bailey! It was Laura Bailey who almost died!
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Jack wants me to use them as support.
Now, they're definitely ready, but the Alliance needs them in a support role.
What? We trained for artillery strikes.
We don't need another artillery unit. We need stronger barriers for our frontline squads.
This is bullshit!
Hey, if that's where they need us, that's where we go.
Besides, I'm sure we'll get some shots in.
Commander, we've got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock. Hey Jack, now that you're military, you gonna wear a uniform, or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
What the hell was that?
Joker's
Jack
so
promised
uncomfortable.
to watch your language in order to maintain the necessary professionalism we need from our teachers.
Does she have a swear jar or something? Cause I bet if we empty that thing, we can afford another cruiser.
Cover your ears, kids. Hey, Joker.
Oh my god.
Yup! They did that!
Amazing.
Also, I'm looking. Apparently, Jack can't die there.
Oh, okay, good.
She's immortal.
She had. Well, she's not, because if I hadn't gone on that mission, she would have died.
Yeah. That's only it.
Yeah, I guess. That makes sense.
That's more like it. Looks like you didn't waste any time getting to work. I
Nah,
can only imagine what would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus hands.
bad things. I can, because I know.
These students are some of the best.
Forbidden knowledge.
The internet has told me.
Them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war. Hackett didn't mention in his report.
Kaylee Sanders is safe. She's with the recruits.
Thanks, Shepard. When I heard about the attack, well, I've already lost a lot of friends.
Friends,
She
huh?
asked me to tell you to stay alive.
Did she now? Well,
Thomas,
thanks, Shepard. That might be the first good news I've heard this week.
Oh,
you know what I'm gonna say, Thomas. I just glanced down at my Discord. Rock Lee from NCT is not part of this stream.
I didn't even notice. God.
Every time. Every time.
well, it's the Rock Lee from NCT.
All right,
No
so-
Oh my god. I love you in your
The-
opening gate one.
So now in our war assets, the
Ah,
103rd Marine
cut.
Division is updated and has biotic students from Grissom Academy.
Yay.
And we have Kaylee Sanders, who is worth 30 points. Some of Grissom Academy's more technically minded students were saved from Cerberus. They've met up with Sanders, contributing their brain power to some of the problems she's been tackling. David Archer is helping to work on... So Kaylee and the tech students, basically, are working on I think it's called the Crucible. The big
Yeah,
weapon.
Yeah.
Also Jack. Maybe the most talented biotic of her time. They have to put the maybe, or whoever was writing this codex would get hunted down by Miranda. She had a position. Her Kaylee Sanders has vouched for Jack's energetic, if unorthodox, teaching style. That's Jack, I think. Okay, let's ask this meta question.
Yes, Commander.
Hello. Let's ask this
How
question.
Is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of
I'm sure he does!
you. Leader, yet your people will die.
Garrus is a shepherd simp.
We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it through.
That's all.
Of course.
A question on the war asset thing. It has a bar that has like minimum marked on it. What is that? What's that for? Or is that spoilers?
I can't remember actually if it's like the minimum required to activate the final mission, or if it's the minimum required to live. Well, not to live, but to like succeed.
To make your choice and have it not fuck up.
Yeah. I can't remember actually. Earl?
Oh.
Do you want to look up what the minimum bar is?
Minimum bar? Okay.
In war assets?
War assets.
War
I'll be eating din din, so I'll catch you later.
Din din?
I
See in 10 minutes.
Have you not heard me say this before?
I don't think so.
Alright.
Enjoy your din din, little Thomas. Alright.
Hey, I know I used to rag on Garrus for being all angry, but I'm glad he's back. There's a whole lot of crap out there needs a bullet between the eyes.
That's fair.
Plus, we might need something calibrated.
I love that in the third game they make fun of how much he said that in the second game. Hi, Edie.
Yes, Shepard?
How's it going?
Does that body have any useful advantages?
Very few. It's optics space forward only. It has no integrated weapon systems or anti-missile countermeasures.
I meant in comparison to organic bodies, not the Normandy.
Oh, I will reassess. The body is resistant to modern small arms fire and temperature extremes.
I think it's
Its
Earl.
balance and
Somebody's got
agility
some
seem
background
excellent.
noise.
Its
Oh,
fine manipulation
bad.
of servos and
That's probably
software
me.
allow for precision tasks. I'm curious to see if I can alter them.
Can an AI be curious?
I am not entirely free from motivation, Shepard. Cerberus programmed me with several core functions that simulate desires. For example, my primary objective to keep the Normandy functioning is similar to your self-preservation instinct.
That's fair.
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Noted.
So I forget if she said it there, but she says it at some point. She can so her hair is basically like a helmet right now, but she can separate it out into individual strands. Which is how Dr. Eva ever passed as human with a bob.
Commander, you may want to check in on shuttle pilot Cortez down in the armory.
Oh god.
I just got word. Everyone from Grissom Academy has arrived safely.
We wouldn't have known about them if you hadn't caught the distress signal. Nice work.
Thanks, Commander.
I'm just gonna stand right here. Is this making you uncomfortable, trainer? I'm saying oh god because every time someone wants to talk to you in this game, it's angsty. Sorry, Earl?
I'm still looking for like the minimum bar stuff. I want to say the minimum is just like, hey, do you at least have the option for all the available endings? Do all the stuff.
Yeah, probably. I've been pinged. Who fucking dares? Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm responding to a ping. Alright. Hackett. Oh, this is from Kaylee. Hackett forwarded it to us. From Kaylee Sanders. Hi, Commander. I didn't have time to thank you properly after you got us out of the Academy, and Admiral Hackett agreed to send this your way. While my students are out on duty, I'm doing what I can to help with the Crucible. It's an amazing project, more advanced than anything I've ever seen before. Some of my more tech-minded kids are staying back to help out too, and watching them work. It's the future, Commander. This project will inform human progress for generations, and they'll have you to thank for it. All my best, Kaylee Sanders. That's nice.
Ooh.
Miranda!
Yo.
So does like everyone want to meet up with you on the Citadel?
Approximately. We're probably gonna go to the Citadel next before we decide what else we have to do, because it's gonna be significantly bigger the second time we go there. Commander, I heard about your stay with the Alliance. I can only imagine what nonsense they cooked up to keep you there. We should talk. It's safer in person. You'll find me on the Citadel by Bay D24, which is where the Normandy docks. Aight.
How convenient.
That's probably why she was there. Definitely not because it's one of the 2 docking bays that we get access to. Alright, let's go see what Cortez has to say.
Insta-kill enemies. That doesn't sound good.
Yeah. Oh.
They're everywhere. You just get taken too. I can't just sit here doing nothing. Stay with me. Run. Get out of there. You can make it. No, I can't, Steve. But you can. Promise me. I love you. But I know you. I love you. But I know you.
Oh.
Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't.
This is his dramatic backstory.
Commander. Sorry. Didn't see you there. This is a recording from Ferris Fields. Months ago. I lost a lot of friends that day. I lost my husband. I grieved. Said goodbye, made my peace.
You were talking with him when the collectors hit?
I was organizing construction at a remote station a few clicks south of the main colony. Robert managed to get outside of the field the collectors put up. Instead of running, he called me.
I'm sorry for your loss. He obviously cared a lot about you.
He was afraid I wouldn't let go. But for him, I moved on. Or at least I thought I had. Then the invasion hits.
Girl, is someone singing in your background?
I mean, what's the point of
moving
on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... Well, to be honest, I've never felt as alone as I do right now.
Remember when I said everyone is angsty?
You're not alone, Steve.
Yeah.
I'm here.
They're in the middle of, like, the apocalypse, so it's fair, but, like...
But don't worry, Commander.
Playing this game right now is really wild as well, by the way.
I won't fail you. It's just the downtime between missions that's hard.
I know.
Oh, Cortez, he's so sad. You know, you could argue that this is a bury your gays moment. He had a husband and died, except there's so many gay people in this game. I love Cortez. I should look at my armor. What armor sets do I have?
Ajax.
Right, because my
that
current one just gives me nothing. Ooh. Okay. Oh god, I hate how that looks. It's fine!
It'd be cool if they import all the armor you had from like the second game.
Yeah. But I guess the implication is that the Alliance commandeered it when I showed up.
Oh no, what will you ever do without the collector armor?
Yeah, no. Okay.
What the hell is the lights option?
You'll see. In a moment. Pattern color. I'm just gonna make it yellow for a second just so that I can see it.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, I like that pattern. I think we're gonna go with some reds.
You should go with watermelon colors.
I know.
Watermelon shepherd. What will she do?
Did too.
I have the watermelon to keep me safe.
I think my favorite like go-to color scheme is like black with like purple tint.
I usually go very
is
purple
the
in this game.
Iron Man. Very
Lights.
original.
Oh, well, it's just Iron Man.
You should make at least something on
Just
this
Iron
armor
Man.
lime green.
Lights. Okay, well, let's make the lights lime green. I don't like it. We're not doing it.
How many Iron Man movies have you seen, Kaylee? You a fan of Robert Downey Jr.?
No, I'm just a fan of burgundy and orange colors. Have you seen me?
You know who else is a fan of burgundy and orange?
No, he's a fan of fire truck red. Let's go with this one.
What's that house quote? It's like, what color do you want your child's coffins to be? Fire truck red or like grass green?
Oh my god.
Never heard that before. Fine.
I never seen House.
Don't make fun of me for my preferences. It's not because of Iron Man. It's just because I like autumnal color schemes.
It's okay.
Jaden, Stuart's
it's okay
bullying
to talk
me.
about your Iron Man trauma.
Jaden, I'm being bullied.
What do you want me to
It's
do?
okay to talk about your deep-seated.
You're an
Iron Man
admin.
trauma.
Do something.
Deep-seated
Hang on,
Iron Man
wait.
trauma?
Yeah. Oh.
Did Stuart just get sent to jail?
Yes.
I don't
Yeah! That was the correct use of your powers.
I remember that I could do that.
Funny.
Use your powers for evil, Jaden.
Only for evil.
All right, we'll go with that.
Only for evil. I use my powers to put in a bot that just shit posts everywhere without regard for what channel is which.
Politicians like him, taking names and kicking ass.
Yeah, we do need more politicians like him. I think. I guess. Ugh.
Maybe.
Have a headache.
It's just because there a new Mass Effect game in the works.
I don't know. I'm very bad at following what games are in the works until they're released.
Same.
I think if I remember correctly, they released a trailer like a couple of years ago.
Oh, oh yeah, they did. Yeah,
Or
they
like a
did.
promo or something.
With like a really old Liara picking up Shepard's old helmet on like an icy planet.
Yes, I remember this because you specifically showed it to me, Lee.
Yes, no, I remember now. So in theory, yes, there is a new Mass Effect game in the works.
Ooh.
Whether or not it will ever come to fruition,
Or just good.
Anything, Commander?
well, there's
We'll
that
never
too.
know.
Does the new Normandy stack up to the old SR-1?
Stack up. It blows the old ship away. The Tantalus drive core has been completely overhauled. The SR-2 might be nearly twice the size, but the new drive core is 3 times bigger. This ship can fly. That said,
That's kind of the
Cerberus isn't too high
primary
on
function
safety.
of a ship.
Pushed past her limits, the core would vent into engineering. Guess it gives my team incentive to keep her well balanced during a firefight.
Your team, it's just
Good job,
you.
Get vaporized.
Pretty
The
much.
one-man
I
band.
noticed you upgraded the kinetic barriers with cyclonic technology.
Did
Should
I
help
do
reduce
that?
the drop when under missile fire.
Oh, in the second
Hopefully that
game.
means fewer vaporized engineers.
The IES stealth system is significantly improved. It can handle a higher blue shift of our emissions.
And that means?
We should be able to drop out of FTL without triggering every sensor in range. Very handy for stealth reconnaissance.
Makes sense.
All in all, the Normandy is a marvel of engineering.
Okay, bye.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Yeah, we're gonna go run chores on the Citadel for basically the rest of the stream, I think. Once we've talked to everyone.
That's
You've
valid,
heard of-
especially if you get to meet up with people.
Yep.
You've heard of cyclonic technology. Well, what about Normandy's colonic technology?
Oh shit! Adelaide,
Yeah,
Australia is dead.
Oh no.
Reveals the Reaper's plans to attack large industrial centers.
Yes, Stuart, I am just driving over your joke.
That's fine. I left it there.
You know,
I'm not sure that's a joke that really needs response. It just exists. Needs to exist.
Okay, bye.
Well, Lee, you were so mean to Stuart.
What?
You were so mean to Stuart.
I know.
It's nothing's new.
I'm always mean to Stuart. I've always been mean to
Yes,
Stuart.
this has been known. I make her 20 cents, and I am insulted for it.
Yeah.
How it goes.
That's how it goes. Let's see, let's just look at my map. Where do I need to check? Everyone's where they normally are. All right. Oh right, I forgot about this guy, who just salutes you as you walk by. I think. No, not today.
Fine. Oh.
Yep. There we go. I
He's
just wanted.
here.
I wanted to get saluted.
There is new information on the private messages terminal.
Thank you, Glyph. Oh! We're looking at- let's read Kaylee's emails! To David Anderson. David, you won't get this for a while unless you find next internet connection working on Earth. I've made it out to this weapon we're building. The device isn't even halfway complete, and it's the most breathtakingly complicated piece of technology I've ever seen. I wish you could see this thing we're creating. It gives me hope. Take care for my sake. Kaylee.
Call? Just be like a ginormous gun.
Yeah. Call from Kaylee to Jack. Jack, hey Sanders, checking on the kids. Sanders, how are they, Jack? Jack, they'll do good. This gonna be long? I kinda got crap to do. Sanders, I wanted to tell you, I persuaded some Alliance friends to part with that biotic amp you and the children were testing at Grissom. You can pick it up on the Citadel. Jack, damn, one of the L3X1s? You know how much shit I could tear up with one of those installs? Kaylee, I had an idea. Look after yourself. Jack, yeah, and hey, thanks.
Yeah, where the fuck are these emotes?
They're Mass Effect emotes, sort of.
According to this appears to be like a transcript of a phone call, however.
Yeah, it says call from Kaylee Sanders to Jack is the title.
Odd to see an entire academy just for
Oh.
biotic children.
Don't Asari have biotic schools?
Every Asari school includes biotic training programs. It's basic education. Still, those children in the academy were very impressive. I'm sure Jack's proud.
I think I've mentioned this before. The Asari homeworld has very high concentrations of Ezo, which is an element that doesn't exist on Earth, which is why humans have only recently started developing biotics, and Asari have grown up with every Asari has biotics. It's like in the basic construction of who they are.
Interesting.
Fun lore. Hi.
One of the worst parts of this war is watching the kids react.
Yeah, okay.
If they're lucky, they grow up thinking the galaxy is basically a decent place. Some rough spots here and there, but for the most part, life makes sense. Now they find out it was all a lie.
Garrus is
They
really
wake up to
cheery
see
in this
these
game.
things in the dark that just want to destroy everyone they ever cared about.
He's a very
If
upbeat
they
character.
survive, there'll be a lot of angry orphans out there looking for answers.
Wow. Thanks, Garrus.
Wonderful insight.
Great pep talk.
Great pep talk, my guy. All right, let's go talk to Chakwas briefly. See if she has anything fun to say. Hello.
Commander, may I help you?
You never mentioned.
Oh right, we've already asked her this question.
I think you may have asked all of the questions.
For them. We used them. If I were to feel anything, it would be guilt. We took their money, took their best people, took their best ship. We used them to defeat the Collectors, and now we are using their resources against them.
That's true.
So no, I don't regret it one bit.
That's a good perspective, Chakwas. I did steal all their stuff and start murdering all their people. You know. Do I have any...
The shepherd things.
Is that just a hole in the floor?
No, it's like a hatch.
Is it open?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the same hatch that Joker used, yeah?
Yeah. That's why it's still there. Because it could
not
be.
that Joker.
Hashtag memories.
Hashtag memories!
Forgot there was another Joker.
Yeah, remember when the collectors kidnapped like everyone on the ship? Good times.
Good memories. Good memories. Alright. Just gonna go about doing my silly little scans.
I take it this is like a Reaper free zone.
Seems to be. Alright. Let's go to the Citadel and do 12 million things.
Yay!
Yay!
Epic.
Epic.
I like how it only lists like 2 things, but you have like a dozen.
Yup. So I can dock at Dr. Bryson's lab, but we're not going to do that just yet because that starts a DLC.
Oh, yeah.
It's not like a you can't escape it DLC, but it does start a DLC.
Transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am, requesting docking permission.
He didn't know he was getting. He didn't know it was happening that fast.
It's like, oh shit, my mic's open.
Oh shit, I didn't mute myself.
Joker has a Discord, for sure.
He has future Discord. Oh, right. Let's talk to Miranda.
Shepard, there you are.
Hello.
Commander
Can't believe you passed up the walking plant.
We live in...
It's not a plant, it's a keeper.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
You'll notice her
Relieved of
outfit
duty.
doesn't have
was
Cerberus insignias on it
I'm sure
anymore.
it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
I don't know what
Doesn't
that
matter
thing
now.
on her back is.
Shepard, about Earth.
Countless people lost their lives within minutes. The Reapers are everything we feared.
They should have listened to you a long time ago.
I missed you.
I'm sorry,
What
Shepard.
the fuck is going on with the back of your outfit?
What about you?
Magnets for guns?
An Iron Man core.
Maybe it is. Maybe it's a magnets for guns.
Like you.
Maybe it is an
The
Iron
Citadel
Man
is a good
core.
place
Who
to
knows? All of these are viable options.
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising.
Her shoulder used to have Cerberus.
Shepard, there's something I wanted to mention.
Uh-oh!
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... Well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
This is Miranda explaining why she can't rejoin our crew.
I have to figure this out.
Basically is what's happening here.
You will.
Tell me more. Alright. Let's ask her all the questions.
Have you had any run-ins?
Because I forget if we get this option again.
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
It nearly was.
I diagnose you with die.
Literally.
Well.
No, he doesn't.
So, the elusive man said, "It's been a pleasure to work with you. One of my most valuable operatives, but it's time to die now."
Why do you think your father is involved in Oriana's disappearance?
I kept careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish, it could only be him. After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left. I have a hunch what happened, but I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
I believe this does turn into a mission. Like, she does email me a mission at some point.
It sounds like it. It has the trappings of you will do this later.
Yeah, she's gonna talk to me about it later.
Just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
And yet, you haven't changed your super distinctive
alright.
outfit.
I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
Okay.
If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Ariana.
Alright.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
Miranda says, no, I will not be careful and you cannot make me. That man was standing inside his chair and he... Oh, no. Just behind it. Alright. We're going to take a real quick break. I'm going to run an ad break and then we are going to continue doing chores.
Alright.
Okay, ad break has started. Hello, hello! Back to running chores. This is what Stuart was calling a walking plant. It's not. It's a keeper. Is there anybody else interesting to talk to in this area? I don't think so. Hey! I'm just looking, because I know we got a billion emails about people that I can talk to here, so...
I feel like if you just, like, walk through the Citadel, you should find people.
I will. So, as you can tell, we have a few more options now. So we're gonna start on Presidium Commons. Oops, I just dropped something. One sec.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Sorry for all that background noise.
There was, like, no background noise.
Oh. Was picked up on my stream mic, though.
Ah.
I think Discord's noise canceling is better. Alright, welcome to the Presidium Commons. I don't think we've been here yet.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range. Oh, and Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
The one he's never even fired. I love our friends, but we are not combat material.
I can't sit around watching what's happening to Earth anymore.
You two could save lives.
So I got to
doctors
choose.
in the refugee camps.
Thanks. Who was that? Wow, Commander Shepard?
I love how they turned back to their conversation as I'm still standing here.
10 volunteers. How's that sound?
Much better than shooting myself in the foot with a rifle.
There's a few of those just sort of around now. Hello! It's Barla Vaughn!
Whoa.
I believe this is the guy. Is Barla Vaughn the guy from the Ilium?
No, I think Barla Vaughn's like from the first game.
Oh, was Barla Vaughn like the Shadow Broker?
Yeah, the Shadow
front?
Broker.
Oh, hey,
Yeah.
Aquarium VI.
Yay!
Auto feeder!
Do we even have any fish for it to feed?
No, but the first step is getting something so that the fish don't die.
Whoa, what the fuck is that?
Executioner pistol! All this shit is wild.
A Rieger cart. Well, it looks straight up like a Halo gun.
So that's a... Oh, it's named for the Quarian Rieger family.
Ooh.
Oh, Cal Rieger! That's the
No
Marine that we saved from Tally's unit.
Wow.
That makes sense. Wow, that is a wild weapon.
That's just...
Bloodpack
Jason.
Punisher! I can't, like, tell what any of these weapons are. Well, that one's a rifle, obviously.
Dang.
I'm gonna buy that.
Thank you. Come again.
I will. With this.
Oh.
Oh, Blood Dragon armor! Oh my god, what is this?
That is, that's her again.
I've never
Get the
seen
koi
that.
fish.
I gotta get the koi fish.
That's Laura Bailey again.
Is that Laura Bailey again?
At Kanala Exports, we believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart.
Huh.
That's not one, is it?
Wait, okay, that summary mentioned Rhode Island. It might be a reference to some other RPG
Yeah,
that
no,
was
that's
made
her.
in Rhode Island. I think it's what Kingdom of
Wait, which one?
Amalur?
Wait.
Hmm?
Wait.
The other armor. I'm pretty sure.
No,
it's
no, I'm
reference.
asking. That is Laura Bailey. Laura Bailey is the Elcos Combine VI voice. I think.
She's also the Kanala guy. Or the Kanala lady.
No, Kanala had a guy.
And Kanala had both.
Oh.
Even before he deployed. And if I pretend to
Either way, it doesn't matter.
It's not fair to him or to you. With all the craziness of a war going on, you deserve to be happy.
And I'm not. I have to be honest with him.
Then you need to tell him.
Intrigue.
Yeah, so that's one of the stories that we can hear progressing as we walk around.
Does Shepard just get to, like, eavesdrop on everyone?
They're in public places.
I've seen Pelivan burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Look, Cyrus, you want to sell your shares and walk fine, but I'm not selling financial VIs while my homeworld burns.
Okay, let me think. We could repurpose the VIs for upgraded targeting solutions.
Right. We'd be able to use most of the hardware. The financial VI has more processing power than we need.
No, that works. We'll rig the VI and it translates for all standard weapons. Refit weapons without having to overhaul your targeting computer. Rapid response flexibility. We'll make a fortune.
A small fortune. We're selling cost plus 3%.
Fine.
So yeah, I'm not gonna like listen to all of these debates necessarily. I might just make some choices because we will be here forever just silently listening to NPCs.
Thinking of going?
Oh right, Sanctuary.
So many conversations.
So much happening. Oh, every time that Asari Commando sees me, she just starts screaming. Oh, rip.
Why?
The Asari who is in Huerta Memorial, who I told you guys I'm not going to listen to her story because it's like the most fucked up shit you've ever heard.
Is that the Asari labeled PTSD Asari?
Yup, that's the one!
Ooh.
Hey, Liara.
Oh.
Still working? One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
EZO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
Mercenary groups!
We'll get the people. Take a moment for yourself now and then.
I know. But there's always just one more task or meeting. Speaking of which, talk to the Volus, Barlavan.
Thanks, Marshmallows.
He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
Resub. Oh, now I have to go back and talk to Barlavan. Thanks, Liara. I was just there! Wow, that's quite... I always forgot about that.
That's quite the ad.
It's like a movie ad, I think. Hello, Barlavan. How's it going? Oh, that's why. You know why she directed us to Barlavan?
Why?
Because Barlavan is a front for is a shadow broker agent.
Financial advisor.
We met him in the first game because we were trying to get in contact with the shadow broker, and so now he's her agent.
For him to stay and fight on your home world.
You used to be an agent for the Shadow Broker.
I still am. The broker has been exceedingly busy lately. A team of his guards have become stranded in a Reaper-controlled territory. Rescue the guards, and they're yours. The Shadow Broker fully supports your efforts against the Reapers.
No shit,
wouldn't know about the change of hands, huh?
No, Barlavan wouldn't know. He's definitely not high enough up the chain. He still refers to the broker with male pronouns. Or masculine pronouns, rather, sorry.
Just don't wait too long to act on it. The Reapers are advancing all too quickly.
This game is full of points of no return, so we will be doing a lot of side missions before we advance the plot.
The galactic market is in considerable flux.
No shit, bud. Run! Yeah, none of the broker's agents, except the ones who have seen the broker's face, know about the changeover. That was the whole point of Liara applying the filter and talking back to the peoples. Hello.
Hello, Shepard.
He's enjoying the view. What do you want?
We should be socializing with other children. We can't spend our lives
Okay.
I remember you two. Michael and Rebecca, right?
Why do I remember them?
Do whatever is best for your family.
Who are you people?
Who are these people?
Things are bad out there.
We will.
Michael and Rebecca Petrovsky.
Rebecca?
Shut up. Wow.
Let's see.
Void leaves. Void leaves.
Favorite flavor. Void leaf.
Oh, hello. You look dramatic. Okay. Edie!
Apparently they're all the way from Mass Effect 1.
Gathering data.
Who are they?
That's a safe assumption.
Okay.
Wait, pause a sec, actually.
Shaking, man's inhumanity to man. Does objective reality really exist? That kind of thing.
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. Shepard.
No shit. Oh god!
How do you know when someone is romantically invested?
I don't know if someone's romantically invested. I ask very, very directly, says Shepard, in the most awkward conversation known to the galaxy.
They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you.
You have first-hand sexual experience!
Maybe playing music.
I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
Edie!
Not how to think of it. It's gotta be natural. You need chemistry.
I see. There are a number of
Edie!
to simulate the desired emotional state.
Oh, Edie.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time, wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity, but you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
Right.
Edie wants to date Joker.
I have noticed many displays of public affection on the Citadel. The rate seems disproportionately high.
Everybody could die tomorrow, Edie. Hooking up is one of the few things they can do.
I wonder if this is how the Krogan feel.
Alright, who are they?
Apparently, there's like a little thing in Mass Effect 1. They're arguing about whether or not to do gene therapy to their baby.
Oh,
because the
right.
husband has like a heart condition. So you can either not do gene therapy or do gene therapy. Apparently you could find them on Mass Effect 2 as well.
Doing what?
Arguing.
Oh. So, every time we only come in when they have arguments. Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Backstreet's back.
Big news.
Alright.
The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and oh yeah, a big ass Reaper invasion. These people have no idea.
When big events shake up the galaxy, people cling to what's familiar.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It's better than riots in the streets.
I guess. I just wish there were a middle ground. You know, a little less gardening advice, a little more war prep.
It'll happen, once there's something people can do to help.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere.
Makes
Finally
sense.
getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
She's earned a little shore leave.
He's so cute.
Alright. Doesn't he have trouble walking or something?
Yeah, so he has brittle bone disease. it seems to affect all his bones, but particularly his legs. The bones in his legs like never grew properly. So like when we were playing as him walking, he was like having a bad time.
That's why you always find him sitting. He's just like,
yeah, more or less.
Thomas, you're back. How's your din?
How was your din, little boy? Did you enjoy? Did you enjoy your Lunchables? Did your mom make you some mac and cheese?
I've never. Oh my god. You know, I never had Lunchables before.
Neither have I.
I would.
Both of you should remedy that. They're terrible, but in a good way.
Yeah, but like whenever I wanted Lunchables, my mom was like, "I will just pack you cheese and crackers." Like what?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy your lunch?
I did.
I think there's a possible thing in one of the storefronts.
Yeah.
Not this one.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we carry that.
I'm supporting.
Are you
the retail worker?
Well, it's his job, right?
Actually, I'm supposed to be on break. Contacting the family I haven't heard from in days.
Yeah. I guess maybe a war's a bad time.
Maybe? That didn't cross your mind the other 10 times you visited this week?
Yeah, sorry.
Always support the retail workers.
Never seen anyone so obsessed with getting a refund for a toaster oven.
That's alright.
It's alright.
Yeah, it's her again.
Yep. Well, they have the same voice for like everything, so makes sense that if it was her, it would still be her.
Yeah, I don't want my slurping noises to be broadcast over the internet.
Find a way to stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady. The colony's location is hardly ideal for our species. The clutch will be imperiled.
That's why I was waiting till that journal thing came up.
The extreme weather conditions may require technology that is not readily available on the market.
Hello? What is in here?
Isaac.
Yeah, apparently.
Nothing. And nothing. Apparently. I know, like, one of the storefronts, there's also a thing you get, like, a little journal entry.
Maybe it's at a different point.
Already.
Maybe I got it already.
Because they're talking about a Krogan husband.
Oh, right. Well, we'll keep listening. Let's go visit Ash.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Yes, I know your stock of modified metagel is low, but no, you don't understand. This isn't for.
Oh, hey, it's Thane.
Listen, I am
Punching the wall?
He's living his life. Let him.
Here at this time, and we need. No, regular metagel won't work. We need the modified.
There we go. He's just doing exercise.
Commander Shepard.
Ah, I see.
When I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call.
You can hear that that rasp in his voice has gotten significantly worse.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend who got hurt protecting me, Ashley.
The dark-haired human woman in intensive care. She will be starting physical therapy with my class soon.
That's her.
If she means something to you, then I will help how I can. As long as she is here, consider her under my
You can also see the like black in his like gills or whatever the fuck is going on over there has gotten worse.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous. Keppel syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
So he's just here. We'll ask him a question.
He's just waiting to die.
Yeah, more or less. He's at the point where like he requires kind of regular hospital care, so he basically just lives here. It sounds like he teaches a physical therapy class.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side, and I am not at mine.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict. It is not your time, but it is mine.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
So we'll come back and talk to him.
Do not grieve for me.
Because he's here for a while.
My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
He's also not going to vanish mysteriously. We will know when he isn't here and available to talk to anymore. So.
Oh, because he dies?
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name
Is she crazy?
telling him what it is.
Nope.
Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
Having a VI drive your body isn't life. Are Reaper husks alive?
You did not just say that.
I did.
But it's the same thing, isn't it?
Welcome to Serta.
Basically, they've got like a patient that's like completely piloted by a VI. And this woman's, they're having an argument about whether or not he's still alive.
Hello again, Commander.
Oh my.
Yeah, it's kind of dark.
What's Ashley doing?
Stable. There's no evidence of cognitive impairment from the concussion, but multiple shoulder fractures are still on the mend.
Yeah, she got slammed into a shit a couple times.
Is all that's needed now. I'm sure a visit would be welcome.
So, in case you guys don't remember,
keep up the good work.
You too.
We need to go talk to Ash because she told us that Udina is asking her to become a Spectre. And she wants our advice.
Cool.
Yes, I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy.
Oh, hey, I have your amps.
I overheard you talking. Grissom Academy is gone, but I found this while I was there.
What is this? Yes, these are tailored to human physiology, but with a few alterations, they should work for the Asari as well. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you.
You're so welcome. I keep going in that room, by the way, because I know that there's someone that I can give something back there at some point.
Oh, you're just waiting for when?
I'm just checking for interact options. Okay. I think that's Ash's room. That's Ash's room. Oh, look, Udina's in there. Cool, let's go there last.
Oh.
Prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight
Oh.
the Reapers.
Do I not have that? Alright. Sure, bud.
You may have gotten it the last time you were here.
Oh. Well, apparently it was the thing that back there.
I need to prescribe you another round of antibiotics.
For when I ship out?
Hey,
Correctly, but infection had already set in by
Hey.
Like an answer, Lieutenant Commander. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
She literally can't get out of bed, brah.
You'll have my answer soon, I promise.
I look forward to it.
Hey, fuckface.
Shepard.
Udina.
Hey, Udina.
Made your decision yet?
On becoming a Spectre? Not yet. It's an honor and all. But I don't know. I need to think about it some more.
Why are you just wearing crop tops? Why did they just give you crop
I
tops?
noticed that. I didn't want to speak on it, but
Well, she was wearing one last time.
That's sweet.
Oh, one of the books that I bought was for her.
How are you doing?
Oh,
that's really cute.
Considering. The nurse said you checked in on me earlier. Still out cold, I guess.
We didn't have time to talk. I thought maybe if you were up for it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure you wanted to. You were pretty clear on Mars about where things stood.
What do you mean?
You're not a part of Cerberus anymore. Case closed. Full stop.
It's the truth.
Okay. You cut all ties. I accept that. It's just that if you're giving me orders, I need to be able to count on you.
That works both ways. It's a damn mess out there. All we've got is the people around us. We have to trust each other or this doesn't work. Deal?
Deal.
When you're back on your feet, we'll talk some more.
Shepard, wait. There's one more thing.
I wasn't sure if I should mention it.
Okay.
What is it?
I have family back on Earth. I haven't heard from them.
Right, Ashley's very
It's making
family
me crazy.
focused.
But I know you're busy, Shepard. We can talk later.
Nah, bruh. You can't just drop that bombshell on me and then just say goodbye.
I didn't hate you as a guest of the Alliance.
I couldn't face you, even when Anderson requested my presence. It was difficult.
It's okay. We're both professionals. We have more important things to worry about.
You're right. I'm just restless, laying here doing nothing.
So what's all this Lieutenant Commander business?
Seems like the old Williams curse is losing its grip. Was sure I'd top out at gunnery, Chief.
You've worked hard. You deserve it.
I thought so too. Until Eden Prime. Losing 212 was...
That was her squad that all died, and she was the only one we found on Eden Prime.
Reapers, Ash. You did the best you could, and survived to help us.
Just losing everyone under my command, it's tough to face. I'll never forget any of them.
Your head is hovering over that pillow, ma'am.
I'll be back.
Incredible
neck
neck strength.
Business is to shove their metal tentacles right up there. I mean...
Neck strength.
Honor and courage, ma'am.
Roger that, Elsie.
Alright, do we want to ask her anything else?
Family? That is the whole reason you continued this conversation.
Sure.
Who's back on Earth?
Mom plus my 3 sisters. The youngest, Sarah, was away on her honeymoon. Married a military man, Thomas. He got called back.
Thomas?
She was stuck alone. She called me.
Surprise, surprise.
It's been pretty tough.
I didn't know you were in Mass Effect.
I was always there to protect them growing up. Even when I was off on tour, they knew they could talk to me. I told her to come to the Citadel. We could wait for news together.
Alright.
I should get...
Let's go. I get reputation for going to talk to my terribly sick squad mate. That's fair, I guess.
That feels like the exact sort of thing you would do to receive that.
Yeah, it really does. Okay, let's go talk to Arya!
Let's go to the bar.
Let's go to the bar? Bar?
I mean,
Let's go
after
get
seeing your, like, not crippled, but, like, severely injured friend, that's kind of where you go.
This man is throwing up, by the way.
Okay.
He drank too much.
Probably.
I'm waiting for a journal entry. By the way.
Can't believe they won't let us stop the bastard. We still want to do something about it. You heard the commander. No proof, no arrest. I filed a harassment complaint last time, remember? Gotta watch our backs.
Not much we can do with this new detail anyway. What are we, a couple of mall cops?
Come on.
Should've just shot the bastard when we had the chance.
Come on. No? Alright, okay. Well, we just listened to that whole conversation for nothing.
I know people are complaining.
Oh, this is definitely one.
With what we've got here, but let me finish. Our power grid can only
There we go.
handle so much power before
Oh,
it
that's the
explodes.
main entrance of Purgatory, I guess.
You've been to this specific club before?
Yep. Yes, I think. Oh, God. So that's where Arya is. We'll go talk to her in a minute. We're gonna go do some other stuff first.
Dukes.
Hey, James!
Cats.
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
You think I don't like getting dirty?
Oh, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, though.
Yes, you did! You always mean something by it!
See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting the war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference.
Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably?
The best.
Fill out a uniform like nobody.
Shut up.
Just saying. But I know you're human. Just like me.
But not then.
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
I've seen a hell of a lot, but I'm still just a soldier. I'm still one of them.
Sure, but they don't know you. They just know what they've been told. Listen, you want them to see you're one of us,
You need
right?
a shirt that's one
Maybe.
size bigger, bud.
Then buy them around.
I like the way you think.
We're doing some Renegade!
Compadres!
Anything to a drinking contest?
No, but...
On her. So here's to us.
Who's like us?
Damn few. And they're all dead.
It's an old that's an old military saying, I believe.
Thanks for throwing this together. Every one of us has a part to play. True enough. Cheers. Cheers.
That was the shortest, most cut off cheers I've ever heard. Cheers.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the drink.
James just assumes that includes him.
When we get back to Earth, I'm buying.
Yeah, okay. We're gonna go up top, and then we're gonna come back down and talk to Liara. Not Liara.
James just convinced you to buy him a free drink with extra steps.
Yeah, you did. Oh, hey.
It's up against the wall dancing.
Shepard can't dance. Nobody in BioWare can dance. Let me out! Let me out of that cutscene! Let me out! Anything exciting happening here? Aren't you supposed to be serving drinks?
Oh, she's getting down.
Right. Cool. How is it that I only ever encounter this woman walking this way? Does she just get to the end and respawn? Oh, hey, I triggered a cutscene apparently.
Are here illegally. Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out. I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
No.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari counselor.
Greetings, Arya. Is there something you need?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
Of course you are. Done. What else can I do for you?
Nothing. Thank you.
My pleasure.
I think we're done here. Enjoy
So-
the show, Shepard?
So...
I guess there's one
One
rule
sec.
on the Citadel, huh? I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list.
So, just a summary of what happened there.
Second I've spent in this
Like,
bureaucratic
come on, lady. Arya has been here for 3 weeks. She could have done all the paperwork for immigration processing that fast, and she didn't because she didn't feel like it. Also, she just called the Asari counselor. The Asari counselor responds to Liara's call. Why do I keep calling her Liara? The Asari. I'm sure the Asari counselor would also respond to Liara's calls. The Asari counselor responds to Arya's calls like within 2 rings. She's a very busy woman. Anyway.
Yes.
How did Cerberus defeat you? Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me.
I should do an embroidery piece. That's like
By the time
fuck, why do I keep calling her Liara? So mad. That's just Arya's like tattoos, and the caption, like underneath it just says deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army.
That is a pretty good piece, yeah.
At least you escaped to fight another day. And that day is coming. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a
I
proposition.
think she just got shorter for a second there. I
I'm
think her
listening.
model just lost a couple spinal
way
cords
I
for a
see
second
it,
there.
If you don't defeat the we're all dead.
A couple of spinal cords.
Or spinal discs, I guess.
Vertebrae.
Yes.
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite
Only
them
back
under
again.
my rule, and you'll have
Right.
a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all three groups. I just need you to close the deals.
Yeah, we're just gonna go with whatever
They'll
it
fight
takes.
Reapers. I'll take them. Now that's a bottom line I can respect. Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sedaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
So this is a Citadel
You
running
obviously don't know
around
Bailey
quest.
very well. Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you?
So now we gotta run around
It's always a
the
pleasure,
Citadel for a little bit.
Let me know if you want to talk later.
So that let me know if you want to talk later is like the softest thing that we hear from Arya, and definitely is like Arya kind of thinks Shepard's her friend, which is nice.
She's correct.
She's correct. She's absolutely correct. I guess Arya kind of thinks of Shepard as her friend is what I was trying to say.
Mm-hmm.
So now we got to run around the Citadel and talk to some mercenaries,
or at least somewhat of an equal.
Yeah. I wasn't joking when I said we had errands to perform on the Citadel. We're gonna go to the embassies first, just for shits and giggles. Also because I have to talk to Bailey. Hello?
Wait,
What?
So are these errands that you have to do, are they in places you've already been? Like, you have to backtrack?
Most of them. Hey.
I fully understand the situation. Of course, I read through the names of the dead every day, but
Your hand is nowhere near your ear, bud.
please.
Did you say that Omni tools are technically invisible?
Yeah, but like...
It is a bit much.
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son Bilal. And bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short supply.
Yeah. It always has been. Can I help you?
I am Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned.
I want to
from a
know
mission
who
on
he's an
Benning
ambassador from, or
I found them
to,
drinking
or
with their
what.
group
He's
in the
just an
local
ambassador.
I can offer
Is that ever explained?
I don't think so.
If Bilal's alive,
if I find any,
thank you.
Because
He's just an ambassador.
Because isn't Udina now the ambassador for in the council or
No,
whatnot?
he's a council member technically. He's not an ambassador anymore.
So maybe that's what that's.
Oh, maybe he
this
has
guy's
Udina's
replaced him.
old. Well, no, because I don't think that I think that ambassador is Citadel rep, but a step down from council member. I don't know if humanity still has an ambassador here now that they have a counselor.
Good point.
Because we've only ever met ambassadors from council races from races that do not have council members. Oh, hey, this is
to say most of them.
This is the guy we have to talk to later. Hey, Bailey.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk
bad
to you
things.
about releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release.
Yeah, that'd be
I'm doing it
Arya.
as best I can.
Arya talked to her council member buddy.
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
What makes you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked the shell off the nut.
Maybe freedom will improve her.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse enemies. No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order.
Why are his
Go to the
fingers so
CSEC
dirty?
outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
Yeah, so that CSEC outpost that we wandered into, we gotta go there now. But I'm gonna continue up here first. Hello!
Commander Shepard, John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation.
Straight to the point, huh, bud?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
Oh, good.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet grey market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
Yeah, okay.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift. But I
Kasumi right, I forgot this guy's our link to Kasumi.
You're hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
Yep.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre.
She would. She would love that.
I admire her personally, and since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative.
I love Shepard's just not gonna mention that she works with Kasumi.
Make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting?
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Yes.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
Your neck turned a little bit too far there, bud. Oh, hey!
So, remember when you helped me get KG's grey box from Donovan Hawk? The one with information that could start a war?
I thought we destroyed that information to keep you safe.
There were enough clues left for me to piece things together when I got curious. It was big enough to leak it to Bao. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt
right.
on the Hanar.
The information was that the Alliance like massacred all the Batarians at that research station. Anyway, so she's just gonna. We've got an invisible friend right now.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna do some stuff first. Okay, we're gonna enable some Hanar embassy tracking. I'm gonna sneeze.
Bless you.
Thank you. Instructors at Grissom Academy have requested facilities on the Citadel. Yes, we would like to authorize that. We would like to authorize a military pardon for Gabriella Daniels and Ken Donnelly. They surrendered peacefully before the Normandy was turned over to the Alliance. It's my engineer friends.
From the second game.
Yeah.
Hanar are predictable. Anything suspicious in their terminal use should narrow down our list of suspects.
Okay.
So you approve of Bao?
Absolutely. He's a good Spectre. The galaxy needs more like him.
And the fact that he's trying to arrest you?
Well, nobody's perfect.
I feel like a lot of people have tried to arrest Kasumi.
A lot of people, definitely. I love Kasumi. Well, nobody's perfect. Hey, fuckface.
The Council to save their lives, and for what? Apologies that boil down to maybe later. If we don't figure out something, maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Humanity has created some goodwill in the galaxy. Now we cash in our chips. I will get what funding I can, what materials I can, and spread the message. Help the humans, help yourselves. I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock.
Did you know a lot of people on Earth?
I've never asked him this
Many.
question.
It's monstrous to think of them being snuffed out, of course, but the part that gets me is Arcturus. I must have known most of the Alliance Parliament on a first-name basis. I required a second VI just to track all their birthdays and anniversaries. Rose Garden stuff, but to have it all gone.
So Arcturus Station was the humanity's biggest deep space station, I believe. I believe that's correct. I know it was the location of the Alliance Parliament, and the Reapers bombed it like immediately.
I should go.
I'll be
As you do. You know.
So he's probably hiding a lot of sand.
Oh, absolutely. I don't like Udina. But they do, like, he is, like, a complex character. He's not just evil. Like, he knows a lot of people. He's really trying to help Earth. He's having a bad time.
He's trying to help, he's just an asshole about
He's just really a politician. Oh right, I gotta track stuff from the Hanar embassy. Emmett!
Val, I have some possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Balone, and Olun is sending a lot of data.
Balloon's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Olun. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check Olun's personal records and pull his recent messages.
Passed over that really fast.
Kasumi's not.
You know, if Val catches up with you, I can grant you immunity.
What? If I join up? Last time I did that, you wrote me into a suicide mission.
I didn't say you had to join up.
You were working your way around to it.
Kasumi knows Shepard very well.
Also, what the hell does that... Oh, I was wondering, what does that ad say? No, it's the ad for CSEC.
What am I doing now? Am I just waiting? Yeah, I want to mark all viewed. Fuck off. Oh, I can't see anything further from that. Okay.
Well, the arrow says, I think, I don't know, I think
says thing I can't interact with yet.
Wait.
Oh, it's one of the guys. One of the
Oh no,
fish guys.
Yeah, that's the Hanar. That's who we're tracking on.
Right.
I think he said I'll pull his messages, so I'm just gonna assume I have to go back to the Spectre terminal real quick. That is my assumption.
That would make sense.
How did Udina get an office right next to the Spectre home base?
He's a counselor.
Magic.
Yeah, but none of the other counselors have offices right here.
He's a very good counselor.
Debatable.
He knows a guy.
No, that's what I mean. He's good at being a counselor.
Is there anyone you can talk to?
We glitched. How's it going, Bailey?
Let me know when you've had a chance to talk to Sedaris.
Maybe you should look up a walkthrough for this, because this is...
It's never been this difficult before. Give me a sec.
You have to go to the...
Is Earl still here?
Yeah.
Earl, can you look up the Hanar diplomacy?
I remember this. I remember being really angry at this.
What do I have to do?
Uh-oh. The second search result is Hanar diplomat bug.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's always a good sign.
Okay, let's see.
We're gonna go to another level while we're waiting.
Oh no, there's a bug across all platforms that makes it so you can't access the terminals to complete the mission. There's no known solution other than to load a previous save. Then complete the mission without starting or attempting any other missions. Also, if you access the terminal seating area before the terminal and the Spectre offices, the exact same dialogue with the... Okay.
So I'm fucked, is what I'm hearing.
Wait, let's see. Oh, save before speaking the bell. Wait, why? Why want to save? Hello?
Because then you can unglitch. Okay. Let's see if I go back.
Now arriving at Lithium Embassy.
I haven't saved in a while.
Yeah. What?
Oh no, it's an hour.
Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do is we're just gonna keep playing. And I am going to go back and record this mission and release it in between this stream and next one.
Baller.
So, y'all will get to see it later.
I wonder if there's if this is a known issue. I wonder if there's a mod that fixes this.
Maybe. We're going back to the commons so that I can talk to a bunch of mercenaries. Yeah, Fallen, we are doing something we like to call a little bit of silly, and now I have that arrow forever. I live here now. It's just me and the arrow.
I don't know. A text message is so.
Oh. Okay. This is the first one. Hello, hello!
Quick, hands behind your back. I'll be here any minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Arya brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
This better be on the up and up.
Quiet.
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander
What the fuck are these bitches called?
Want you to know.
Bloodpack?
No. Vorcha aren't allowed on the Citadel.
Keep your distance, Crete. So,
he just put a gun in my hand, by the way.
Most definitely. Arya can use Bloodpack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Please don't touch my back.
Word of advice, don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks.
That guy have his spine exposed.
Yep.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let
or something.
the light is green.
Cool, so we got one of her mercenary groups, and we've updated our Terminus fleet war asset.
Yay!
Let's go see a crazy bitch. So they're talking about a place that is allegedly safe from the world, from the war, called Sanctuary.
Listen, the fact that it's called Sanctuary makes me feel that, like, it's absolutely anything but. It's like Haven in Dragon Age. It's like, bad things are gonna happen there.
You can speak with her via that console.
C-second assistant.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Get out.
Of course.
Get out of your office.
Commander Bailey from that
This is my office now.
I do the paperwork here.
Yeah.
I see. Good. Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Why is my face so red?
You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh, yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
Yeah, I have.
You have to move on.
And I will, once all my enemies are dead. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes, Sane, my second in command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
No.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
She's a menace. Let me try to make this problem go away.
She really did take the gaslight girl boss gatekeep route, Fallen. You're absolutely correct. Gaslight girl boss gatekeep murder.
Gaslight girl boss girl murder.
Yeah, okay.
You'll let me out. You have to. You have to. Anyway, she's staying there.
Yeah, absolutely. Anyway. Oh, okay. I think I have to go to the other docking bay that we haven't been to yet.
This bullet brought to you by a t-shirt sold at the gift shop.
Yeah! The Citadel gift shop does indeed sell guns.
Oh, I thought they said that like all
oh yeah, all proceeds go to the Turian war effort as well. Yes.
Yeah,
That's
they will
true.
sell you a commemorative gun to fund other guns.
Yeah. Every gun, it's like what's
buy
that?
a gun, get gun free.
Yeah, it's like what's that sock called? Bombas socks, where every pair of socks you buy, they donate one to like a homeless shelter. Every gun you buy, they donate one to the Turians. What is this terminal?
Balloon's doing some heavy
Oh!
for the Hanar to support the war effort.
We didn't break it. It's not broken. It's not broken.
An unnamed Hanar recently posted here from Kajay. I'll check transit records for incoming.
Okay, I gotta check the transit record. Yeah.
Would you rather the Reapers win?
No. And I owe you for getting KG's Grey Box back from Hawk. But I can't do another collector base, Shep.
This isn't about money.
The Reapers aren't people. I can't infiltrate a Reaper party and steal a big I win bomb.
So Kasumi won't. I think Kasumi's perspective is really interesting here.
Right, but they can't land here.
Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer.
And who the heck are you? Oh, Commander Shepard.
Yeah. Okay. Kasumi's perspective is really interesting because like all my other squad mates can't rejoin me because they have something to do. But Kasumi can't join me because like it's already weird that she comes on the collector mission. Like she comes on, we recruit her for the collector base because we need her to steal like equipment and shit basically. But like she's not a warrior. That's not what she's that's not what she's here for. So she's like I can't do that again. Like it wasn't what I wanted. It wasn't my idea of a good time. In fact, it was a very bad time, and I can't do it again. Which I think is so fair. We will recruit her for something eventually, though. What a strange little open area that I can't get to. That's not a hint.
No.
That's not a hint. I've just always hated that area.
Oh, maybe it was meant to lead to something, but that something got cut.
Or I think it was meant to like make the space look bigger.
And that too.
Oh, right. There's the other option.
Let's check on those metagel supplies.
Oh, this is where Garrus is. Right. We'll talk to him in a minute.
Get ready for trouble.
Sounds like an FUN area.
Not here for that, Sane. Just want to talk about Jonas Sedaris' release.
Oh, you're the one coordinating that, right? My idea, you know. Arya came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust the boss out.
Sane, you should run Eclipse.
Huh?
You can do it. Leave Sedaris locked up and make the deal with Arya yourself.
Arya would be a step up. And you think she'd let me run things?
I don't see why not.
Right. Then that's the plan.
This guy.
Put Sedaris in jail.
This guy's a simp. He's literally getting told what to do by his old boss, by me, and now by Arya.
Oh yeah, the one based on that war hero? We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
It's a Shepard VI.
Good to meet you. I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Hi, Garrus.
Kind of weird.
Makes sense. I'm a war hero.
So it's weird that Garrus is right by the Shepard PI.
No, he's here for other reasons.
The council to accept our wounded.
Oh, right. This is a little bit of a depressing conversation. Sorry.
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action. We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Casualties are that high?
Our frontline units are being wiped out, whole platoons at a time. A single Reaper can destroy 9 or 10 of them in one attack.
That's not war. It's slaughter.
They're called Reapers for a reason. And these guys found out why.
Do what you can for them.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... Sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
This is another cutscene that is in all the compilations of this romance.
I won't lie. It's been rough.
Well, don't forget to come up for air. And not just because all these people need you. Because I need you.
That's all. Let's talk to this man.
Wow. Arya
Oh
wasn't
god,
kidding.
I hate this man.
The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care
Somebody's
of.
getting a phone call.
Which is?
A Turian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll
This
commit
guy
my
sounds
pay
vaguely like Varric, and I'm not sure why.
He does kind of.
There must be more to Oraka's complaint.
We're just making little raids along trading routes. With Arya's blessing, I might add. Oraka's just some military fossil who came out of retirement to relive the glory days and justify his existence. Losing him won't affect your war in the least, but gaining the Blue Suns, well, you know our work.
You seriously think I'll accept?
Arya seems to think so. Or else, why would she send you? She knew the price. The two of you work it out. Oh, and, tell Arya I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
We're about to call Arya.
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Oraka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is
My hand keeps jiggling around there. Or rather, jerking around.
I don't see the distinction.
The distinction is that I'm giving you the chance to save his life.
Right. Why didn't you just tell me this yourself?
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Yeah, he mentioned that,
That I'm going to sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
So now I gotta go talk to that I don't know if you guys noticed when I was like walking around on the Presidium, I kept staring at one general as I walked by, like one Turian sitting on a bench. It's because I have to talk to him now. I was like, I know you. Can I interact with you yet? The answer was no. But now, the answer is yes. So we've got 2 out of 3. We just have to go talk to that guy and then we will have... What?
It's a wacky looking gun, the first top one.
It's a harpoon gun.
Sweet.
It's a sniper rifle that fires harpoons! Oh my god!
I think you need that. I
don't use sniper rifles.
But Garrus could use.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh right, I gotta find a thing for the Batarians. So this is where all the refugees go. On the Citadel, more or less.
All 5 of them.
There's a few. There's more than 5.
Hmm.
I think the implication is that this whole level of docking bays is full, but, you know.
Yeah, no, this is running on what, PS3 graphics?
Yeah.
It's fine.
Good to know.
Say that again.
Oh, right, I gotta check docking records while I'm here. Who do I do that with? Where is this leading me?
I think that's for the that arrow's for the other thing.
Oh yeah.
Like the.
Where can I check docking records? Earl.
Docking records.
Just have the if you could just have the walkthrough for this mission pulled up, that would probably be helpful.
Wait, where is this?
Cause I assume it's here, but like where though?
ME3 dock, okay. Dock 42?
No, that's where we dock.
Oh. What area is this? What is this called again?
This is docking bay. Dock's holding area.
Dock's holding area.
Just gonna do a walk up and down one more time. Oh, found it. JK.
Oh, never mind.
Got a list of new Hanar arrivals, Bao. Forwarding it to you.
Damn. These are all
On
So
it.
go back to
Maybe
this
we'll find
terminal
names
over
there.
here.
So how's the rest of the gang? Met up with anybody else?
Garrus is helping out on the Normandy.
Of course he is. What about Jacob?
Haven't heard from him.
See, Jacob could have gotten me back onto the Normandy.
I'm touched. Val, here's the correspondence. If there's any mention of soul names...
I've got it. A recent arrival. Zemandis. Sole name regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred the Batarians. He's been on special research assignment ever since.
Okay.
So, he got his tentacles on some Reaper tech.
Looks that way. I'm sending you the nav point for his office. I'll meet you there.
I'm so glad to know that we didn't break this DLC. Or sorry, this side mission.
Wait.
Yeah.
And I guess they just arbitrarily ordered this.
Yep. Hey, how's it going, Bao? You guys saw that glimmer, so we know Kasumi's here.
Zemandis? Or should I say, regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair?
It seems this one has been apprehended, but confinement is irrelevant.
Oh, right.
The work of the Enkindlers cannot be stopped.
Why are you trying to help the Reapers?
We obtained information regarding the Enkindlers from classified sources.
The Enkindlers? You mean the Protheans?
Yes. As you are aware, Commander Shepard, the Protheans eventually became the Collectors, and the Collectors served the Reapers.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Therefore, as a faithful servant of the Enkindlers, we too must serve the Reapers.
You big stupid jellyfish.
That's racist.
You know, I support religious freedom for all species, but that's just crazy.
Why are your eyes black holes, Meb?
Matter. The Enkindlers uplift us as their chosen sapiens. The galaxy will bear witness.
You're insane, and we can't allow you to endanger your planet. We are taking you into custody.
Your belief in your victory is mistaken. Our planetary defense network is largely automated. It can be disabled with a single virus, which I have just uploaded.
Damn it. Wait. A virus would be detected unless sent on low priority channels, which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload.
You may be delayed.
Help him! I'll handle this!
Good thing Kasumi's here and she's a tech expert. Punched the man, shot the jellyfish.
Upload's disabled. Looks like we're in the... Wait. He's got some kind of failsafe. Get down!
She was here the entire time.
Yeah.
She was an old friend.
I intended to arrest her.
Yup.
She helped me take down the Collectors, and she just gave her life to save the Hanar homeworld.
Point taken.
Wait, she's dead?
It was an honor to work with you, Shepard.
Just
when
wait
the
for
time
it.
comes, I'll be there to return the favor.
We'll find
with
out.
a few friends.
You can come out now.
How'd you know?
Lucky guess.
There's no way you're...
I believe she could have died. I believe this is one of the things where she could have died. I believe this is another loyalty could have died. But maybe I'm wrong. They give, like, in all the missions, they give you moments where it looks like they could have died for, like, Mass Effect 2 characters.
It's not like they're gonna check your pockets at the end of the project.
You say the nicest things. All right. I'm in. And Shep. Nice working with you again.
It's not like they're gonna check your pockets at the end of the mission. Kasumi, why are you flirting with me? Hey, I leveled up.
How do you know me like this?
Yeah, how dare you? Let's level up Nova. Increase resource speed.
Is that a fridge?
What?
Never mind, I can't mention things.
What? Oh, no. No. By the way.
That is a fridge. I am manifesting fridge vibes.
the fuck? Aight, so we've acquired a Spectre unit, and we've acquired Kasumi.
Nice.
Now I just need to go back to...
Weird guy.
Yeah, no, back to, guy sitting on a bench.
And then weird guy.
Did I answer your question, Stuart?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Is that what you were talking about?
Yes, that is a...
It's not a fridge. It's not a fridge! I'll send you a picture.
Nope. No.
I will send you a picture of it after. It's not a fridge.
Not information. I had machine learningly deduced that is a fridge.
It's not a fridge. See this guy who I walked by and looked at every time I walked by. It's not a fridge. Just because it's covered in magnets doesn't mean it's a fridge.
I'm not saying it's a fridge. I'm saying it has fridge vibes.
This is the guy who in the first game was like drunk in Chora's den.
Deep in drink just before I retired. I'm clean now, reinstated.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
You should
I
stop.
need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding C-Sec weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that.
How are you?
Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
I know we're past the end of the mission. Sorry, the end of the mission.
You don't think
the end of the stream will be...
on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms.
God, I forgot how long this one is.
Everything on their path.
We have 2 more things to do.
But I
and it won't take long.
The Blue Suns.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready.
Okay, I gotta go talk to this bitch over here. I think.
A gift shop is a front for a Black Arms deal.
Nah, it's this man. Hello, hello!
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal.
Methinks he doth protest too
These
much.
are lightweight weapons. Where's your top-end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for C-Sec too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with a bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers rip through.
So what gets me access to your top shelf?
Heh, Turian just waved credits in my face and spat on it. Nice to see you have flexibility. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with C-Sec, no problem.
Do I have to wait?
Outside of that, I gotta stick to my guns.
Do I have your...
Credits don't talk with me, Commander. C-Sec wants my top of the line. You gotta come through with a couple of artifacts.
Right, so I can't do that yet.
So is this mission just like, do something for me, no, now you gotta do something for me sort of shit?
Yeah, do something for me, no, I don't want to do that. Okay, do something for me. Yeah, basically. Okay, is there anything else real quick that we need to do on the Citadel?
Is there anyone else you need to talk to?
So that one's gonna wait a while, which I always find super annoying because the rest of them you can do super fast, and then this one guy is like, yeah, you gotta come back.
He wants artifacts of some sort, whatever those
we'll
would
find
be.
them.
I'm assuming Prothean. There seems to be a lot of Prothean shit in the galaxy.
Probably. Citadel, Metagel formula, that's not something we can do right now. Gave me a thing. Right, that's the DLC. Gotta find a thing. Gotta find a thing. Yeah, okay, that's it. Alright. So, I'm glad that we don't have to... that I don't need to spend my time now redoing shit.
Also, you can make multiple saves to avoid this somewhat.
Yeah. I didn't think I'd be running into a saving issue as we were running around on the Citadel.
Always expect saving issues.
Yeah. Anyway, so we did all that. We got to see Kasumi. We know Kasumi lives. We recruited Kasumi. We also got fuck, what's his name now? Something and Gabby back. Ken and Gabby. So we'll see them the next time we're on the Normandy. So next time we're gonna decide what we want to do.
Oh boy.
Do we want to do DLC? Do we want to do side missions? We'll see.
Who knows? Mystery.
Do we have any other exciting side missions unlocked right now? Let me actually just look. Most of these are just go get something. I forget what the Cerberus Lab one is. I might look that one up.
Oh, Sanctum. Oh.
Yeah, I know
Wait.
that name, but I can't remember what's in there.
That.
Yeah.
I want to say that might be a DLC.
I'll look it up. Sirkesh is next thing. So this is our next plot thing. This is DLC. This might be DLC.
That was DLC.
Yeah,
The
this
Eden
is
Prime, that one, yeah.
Yeah, this is DLC. This might be DLC. And this is DLC, and the rest of them are fetch quests. So I'll look that up, but we'll decide next time.
Yeah, if you want us to decide, or at least express opinions, you do need to tell us what these things actually entail.
Well, I'll look up those 2 DLCs and see if they're
worth doing.
No. Most of the DLC in this game is worth doing. If they're like time sensitive. So like if I do Sirkesh, if I will have an issue, we might do the we should probably actually do the Eden Prime one next time, because it does have stuff that we can have, like it gives us something that we can have for the rest of the game.
Okay.
So we might do that next time. But that is all. Thank you all for coming, and I will see you on Wednesday with something.
Bly.
Yeah.
I should really do editing on Wednesday. So it'll probably be editing on Wednesday. All right, bye.
See ya.